Hey everyone, Cheryl Ann here again. Today's tutorial is going to be about the Touch Liquid Foundation from Younique, of course, versus a store-bought brand. And again, if you saw my other video, I don't brand shame, so I'm showing you the bottle just so you know it's not Younique. But I'm not going to tell you what brand it actually is. It's a store-bought brand you get drugstore, stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you the difference. I'm going to do a half face again. I'm going to put Younique over here, and I'm going to put store brand over here, just to show you the difference. So I'm going to go ahead and shake, 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 shake up my base. Okay. Liquid foundation. And since I'm only doing half face, normally, you know, I'd use the 5 drops, but I'm only going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Okay, so we're just going to go on this face, on this side of my face, and just do my dots. Just one side. Like so. And we're going to blend it with the powder puff brush. Again, as of right now, as of this video making, we have sold out of this powder puff brush. Should be coming back in around springtime. So if you want to order, you can still order the blusher brush that we have. That one works just as well. It's just a different shape, but it does the same exact thing. So, okay, now, so you can see this side has the Touch Liquid Foundation from Younique, and right now this side has nothing. So you can already see that coverage that you get from the foundation. So now I'm going to come in with this other brand, which, remember, our foundation has a dropper, so you can control the amount that goes in, and it's spill proof. Unless you're dumping it out intentionally, you spill it down. It's got a little lip. Let me see if I can show it to you guys real quick. See? And that's going to stop it from just completely spilling out all over the place. Now, however, this brand, trying not to, whoops, show you there. This brand, when you open it up, it's just got a wide mouth. So this stuff is just going to come pouring out, and trust me, I've had it pour out. So this I'm going to actually apply with a sponge, just because I don't want to get it on my blusher brush and mix the two on there, but it's going to have the same kind of effect. And again, it's just hard to kind of get what you need out of here. You can't take the dropper and do 5 little drops. You kind of have to gunk it up on there. So I'm trying not to do too much of it. I'm going to do like a light kind of coat first. And I'm just going to wipe off the excess here. Okay. And then this one, I'm just going to kind of pat in. Again, if I had a brush for this one, I'd be using it, but I don't want to mix it in with my wonderful Younique product. So, and I can just kind of you guys know I have rosacea. I've got that redness in my cheeks. I'm going to put this side a little more on. I'm going to dab it more, just so you guys don't think I'm like wiping it off or anything. Just to kind of blend it in that way. Okay. So we'll go one side to the other, you can see pretty clearly. You can still see the redness on this side. You can see that redness on my nose. And you can see how good of a coverage. I mean, I still get slight redness coming through. To get rid of that, I would use a concealer or a BB cream to get rid of that. I just don't have that right now. But over here, it's just, I mean, all that red is just showing through. Even on my chin, you can see the coverage is just not there. It's just not. And I will even put a little bit more on, just so you can see. You're like, oh, you didn't put much on. Well, if I'm putting more and more on, you know, like I'll just kind of glob it on a little bit, because it's pretty much how I used to apply this stuff when I before I discovered Younique. I would just kind of glob this on. It would only last me a few weeks, whereas I've had my Touch Liquid Foundation from Younique going on about 2-3 months now. It just lasts. It's awesome. So I'm just glob this on, and you can still see, you know, that redness in my cheek is still there. The redness in my nose is still there, where it's just, this just looks so much blended in. On this side, it looks smoother. It looks just well put together. And on this side, it just doesn't. And I mean, I'll try just to show you guys. I'm putting more on here. I don't want to, you know, glob, but put more on there and just kind of to cover this redness. I mean, I really have to put a lot on. And it's just, it's starting to feel heavy. You know, this doesn't dry to a nice powdery finish like the liquid foundation does. Now that's a little bit better, but even so, like I said, it's globbed on. I'm just trying to smooth it out a little bit. And you can just kind of see how heavy that is. This is so much smoother. It feels smoother. This, I mean, it just feels like layers and layers of makeup on my face just to get that coverage, to get that redness slightly out, and still it's not completely gone. So I wanted to do that demonstration just to show you guys not only the coverage that you can get with the Touch Liquid Foundation, but also the fact that you only need 5 little drops to put it on there. I did 3 only because I was only doing one side. And even just the functionality of it, it's just, you got the dropper. It doesn't drip unless you push on the plunger. So it's not going to drip out. I mean, it's, the design alone of this just makes it totally worth it to me. But the fact that it lasts, you don't have to glob it on. It feels light. This stuff I'm just really wanting to take off right now because it feels heavy. It feels, it just has like kind of a cold feeling. You know, it's just not, and this really, I don't even feel it on during the day. I really don't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you want to go ahead and order these liquid foundations, go ahead and message me and we can color match you so we can get you the right shade. I'd be happy to do a free beauty consultation with you for other products as well. But if you want to start out with the foundation, I mean, this basically is your face right here. This is toning you down. This is covering up all those imperfections that you may have. So definitely send me a message. Let me know you're interested, and I'll be more than happy to do a free beauty consultation, color match for you, and we'll get you set up with the right foundation and brush, and we can get you on your way. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I look forward to making my next one for you guys. Have a great day. Bye.